Hi guys, and welcome to Theatre Talk with Wayne, which is a weekly vlog where I talk about the shows that I have been in the last 12 years at the Mars Theatre. And today we'll be talking about the Valentine Soiree, which was done in 2015. Love songs from the musicals. I'm just going to tell you right now that this is actually a reshoot of the video because when I had put all the videos together, it was not in the right order, and I was like, I'm not having it. So I decided to reshoot it. But then you wouldn't have known that because I haven't uploaded that video either. Isn't it just fun being me? So this is the basically the sequel to the 2014 Valentine Soiree, which is obviously something you have seen already. Not too sure I'm going to place this video. Um, so yeah, so this is my second time around. I actually auditioned for this Valentine Soiree. My cousin didn't. Why didn't she do this? This was 2015. What was she doing in 2015? My cousin does a lot. So yeah, so I was on my own with this one, and I auditioned singing that song Love. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore and love. I think that's the way the song is sung. Obviously, the words, and it was also one of the songs that we sang in the 2014 Valentine Soiree. Yes. In this one, I had no solo. There was not a song for me to sing. I'm not too sure why. But then again, I didn't push the subject as to why I don't have a solo. I think it's all got to do with confidence. Because 2014, I did an audition. I came in singing a song with my cousin. The panto, I auditioned for that, but I was put into the chorus. I have sung in the choir for 4 years. I will say 5 years because I sang in the first year of high school. But I was never confident, especially when I was in grade 7, where grade 6, my voice broke. But I couldn't reach the high notes in grade 7, and I had to bribe a grade 4 who stood next to me when we sang, so I could still be choir monitor and put that on my testimonial. And just thinking now, that was 1999. So who gives a fuck that you were a choir monitor? Jeez Louise. Just imagine going back in time and just telling yourself, get over yourself, live your life. This is not going to help you in the future. Moving on swiftly. I managed to get my college friend involved, and I managed to get my ex-girlfriend's friend involved because I believe she's got a fantastic voice. Um, she did a cover called "What Is Love" by Hathaway, and she slowed everything down, and it is my favorite song of all time. I just love the drama of it. And I actually asked her, well, I actually told her that I was going to use it for 4 chairs. And she wanted to do it live, and then she wanted to either record it. And I was like, time is running out, baby. But then I didn't use it. I didn't want to go into the whole copyright thing. But anyway, let's move on. So I sang Love Changes Everything. We Go Together by Grease. You're the One That I Want from Grease. And then we sang Stupid Cupid. I had joined Ring Them Bells. My college friend sang the song Ring Them Bells, and the rest of the male cast did a dance routine behind her with ringing bells. Now, so we would go with the beat of the song, right? And we had to ring those bells and da da da, just like this. So I'm at the back, and this is like we're doing it live. But luckily enough, sorry, I'm just very concerned that you are falling on the one side. So, just hold on. I'm back. So, are we talking about the ringing bells? And we're ringing the bells. So, in the scene, um, I'm ringing bells, and the next minute, this one goes flying, and I've only got the one hand. And then this went flying, and we still had like a chorus to go through. So I was like, I can't do this. There's nothing to ring. So I just went like this the whole time behind her. There was nothing for me to do. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when you are part of a cohesive team, especially when you do the numbers. Um, Not a lot of you know that I'm actually deaf in the one ear, and sometimes it's very hard for me to hear the tune of the music and knowing that if I'm in tune. So when I did this in 2014 and 2015, I was literally stuck like glue when it came to doing the company numbers because I needed to know where I'm supposed to be. So if I knew that I was in the same key as him, I was perfectly fine. But when he was away from me, I sang like shit. Um, yes. So this was also done in the foyer, like the 2014, and it was also catered. And this was the first time I actually met Ingrid Diener, which later became the caterer at the Mars Theatre. We were told that as youngsters, this is hilarious. 2015, I was. This was in February, so I was 29, turning 30 that year, and I was part of the youngsters. And the youngsters, the youngest people there were, I think, 18, 17, 18, 19. I don't know. They were all young. So me considered as a youngster, I'm like, geez, I'm almost like double your age. But anyway, um, so we were the waiters, and Ingrid had really done the quota for to who was going to be there. So we later discovered that they actually oversold the tickets, and some people were having two plates of food. And that was a fun experience because she was literally losing her mind in the kitchen. And I'm like, I don't know who you are. And yeah, you're waving your knife around. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Um, Another story to tell is that I was invited back in the same year. The musical director managed to get us a gig at the Fleur de Cap retirement village in Kirstenhof. We did a selection of songs, and he had asked me to come with. And I'm thinking, I'm just part of the company number. How many people are going to be in the company? So he asked me to find a song that will be able for me to sing, my first solo. And because it was such short notice, the only song that I could think of that I actually know the words was Edelweiss from The Sound of Music. And yeah, so I sang my first solo, quote, um, in concert. And the other cast members were waltzing when I was singing the song, so it was kind of cool. And we actually had a storyline because it started off with the youngsters doing the waltz, and then the older couple doing the waltz. So it was something like a journey from youth to living with the one you want to love. um, yes. I kind of wish that I actually sang more songs. I just need to work on my confidence when it comes to singing. I do love the cohesiveness when it comes to a choir. Um, I have put my feelers out there to see if there is actually any choirs in the neighborhood, but there's actually not. I don't want to go and join a church choir. It's not the songs that I want to sing. But anyway, maybe I should just go for singing lessons. Maybe next time I'll sing the solo. Thank you for watching. If you want more information about the societies that I belong to, you can find that in the description down below. I will see you next week.